Oh, whoa. I don't know what that noise was. Swear, I thought I heard something weird. Am I hearing myself? Hello, this is work. Okay, yeah, I'm audible. All right. I was kind of afraid that it wasn't going through, and I was gonna sound like a robot. So I was just like, well, if I do this, then maybe, just maybe, I might do some Sly 2. While I'm drinking. Got Red's apple, if you're wondering. But today, Sly 2. In the face. I'm sorry, your face. Because who doesn't love Sly? Like, who doesn't? Like, come on, tell me. So we're just starting. And so... I see it's cropped. Oh my god. I'm gonna stretch it. Oh, baby. Fuck, you're gonna stretch me? Oh, shit. Oh, no. I cropped it. Okay. Alright. I got it, Sly. Just give me those pages and maybe I might put a plan together. Sly, I said press circle, not go in circles. I'll be the one to say I did not steal that. I quoted it. Bungaboo said it, not me. The original source. You're probably wondering, why haven't I started it? And that's a good question. Is it not? Wait. Alright. If that's what you want to say. Shut up, man. Alright. We got the Timothy Chalamet underway. I'm gonna turn this down. Or just mute it. Doesn't matter to me. Hold on. Zeus live. Always live. Zeus live. No, the whole shebang. Got it. Cool. Alright, son of a bitch, we're doing it. New game. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. New game. Oh! Mute myself.
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're going to get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I'm established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
I'm gonna multitask. If you're wondering, not that like you are wondering, I can't ever get situated here. All right, I think I'm in a comfortable position. I say I think. Scooby-Doo, what's wrong with you? Modern arcade. Or wait, it was on default, like it matters. Or we do the classic arcade. Oh, modern, classic arcade, modern arcade. I like the classic arcade. Let's see what that one's like. I probably, hold on. I might have to refix it then. Okay. Classic arcade, visual stretched. Enhancements is on. Oh, holy shit. Look at that darkness. Let's get a good feel. It is. Alright, well, you can actually tell the difference. I was really... Wow. This is what it really looked like? I don't remember being it this dark. I really don't remember it being this dark. Hold on. Let's settings real quick. Go back to visuals. Do modern arcade. Does it brighten it up? Brighten it up? It kind of does, but not all the way, unfortunately. Imagine if it still had the Logitech thing you could use in the game. I think they might have removed that. That's so sad. You didn't even like connect the headset to Sly 2. Like, what the fuck? Sony, I blame you. Let's fix something real quick. It's still dark as hell. Why is that, dude? It may not look like it's dark on my end, but on the capture it says otherwise. So that's why I'm like, what is this? Like, what's going on, man? You can tell me, right? You know, you can be native resolution. Holy shit. Look how tiny that shit is. Okay, sorry, I'm just having a little fun here. Native, we are back at it with, what about square pixels? Wait, no, I don't want it. Give it back to me. Please, I love you. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it on default. We're just gonna leave it on default for now. But I like the filters, though. I really do appreciate the filters that they added in. Look at me go. Like I'm a brand new person in a brand new game in Cooper. I'm a Cooper. I'm a freaking raccoon. And then you get to hold the square button. My God, it's just so new. Oh my God. Oh, I love this game. I prefer the first one though. I'm not gonna lie. The Museum of Natural History, Sly. I'm gonna break in and steal all the artifacts, Sly. Sly, if you don't break in the friggin' National History Museum and steal a priceless 10,000 BC artifact, well,
I may not be able to afford rent this month. I need to afford rent, Sly. My rent is like $1,600.
Yeah, where's the other 200%? So what? I think there's other destructibles in here, right? Maybe I missed. Whee! We're spinning. Whee! Oh, beautiful. It's beautiful. I have all the coins in the world. I play Sly 2 for you. And this is what I get. I get absolutely nothing. I already smashed that. I did not know that. You did not tell me. What am I supposed to do with that information? Smashable, yes. We thought. Get the legs in. Work it, Sly.
Work it like a treadmill. Sly, that's not part of the mission. You're not supposed to run on the treadmill, Sly. You're supposed to do the mission, Sly. Sly, would you quit lollygagging and get to the elevator already? My legs are cramping. In this shortcut, confined space of an elevator. Oh, thank God, light switch.
Okay, I spliced the wires. Ouch! Hold on. There it is. Okay. Let me at that security computer.
While I'm at the computer, make sure you look out for my 6.
Spotlights are offline. There goes the laser security system. I'm working on the security gate. Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
Okay. Soundtrack goes hard.
I will admit. The soundtrack goes really hard.
Right there's the original raccoon. The Sly.
See, that's Proto Sly in the artwork. Proto Sly.
That guy chilling. Try and look at this other artwork here. It's the Mona Lisa. Hieroglyphics. Not too sure what that is. Is that from Sly 1? The Froak. Sir Rally, my guy, the Panda King. I don't know what the hell that thing is off to the far left, but it's cool. Like, zoinks. I'm gonna bust slide out. Like, what do you say? That should be Prague. This could be the Welsh Triangle because it looks like there's boats and it's destroyed. A duplicate. Hey, look, there's me. Looks like it's almost in a medieval, like, setting. This one's a little hard to make out. Mugshot. I forgot that he had a hat. Like, look at that tiny little hat. With those big muscular arms and his tiny little legs. Well, while he's at it, that gorgeous little straw hat he has. I can't even tell if it's straw hat or not, really. I think some of the paintings from Dimitri. Ooh, here we go. I don't think I've ever seen a lot of older clip art or concepts of Ms. Ruby, but this looks cool. I think maybe more art from Dimitri. I don't know if that's from India or from Sly 1. Like, I can't tell with that art. Whoopee World? Interesting. Whoops. Ah, camera. Camera, where are we going? Oh, that's gotta be asset artwork. Is that Carmelita? I don't think I've ever seen this. Wow. That's gotta be Carmelita. Because it has brown eyes. It looks like lips almost. This image is awesome to see. I don't think I've ever seen this. Oh, looks like more assets on this image too. This almost maybe, and it looks like a tire. This could be the Cooper van. I think that's what that one is. Okay, I was like, can I not get the coin? I accidentally went a different way. That's gotta be China. It's, no. I don't think it's that, no. Hold on, if I'm seeing this right. I'm thinking that's still in Prague. Unless if I'm seeing this wrong. This one's a little harder to make out, but I think it's Prague. because of the castle wall. That's what I'm getting from the image. Another image from Prague, probably. Or no, this could be Paris, actually. This could actually be Paris. There's a few duplicates of this one. Hold on, let me see what this is. Interesting. Like, you cannot tell me that is not Dimitri. Like, what is... Or maybe it's like an concept artwork and then just kind of redesigned in its own way. But literally looks like Dimitri, but in a different aesthetic and costume. Okay, just duplicates. Foreshadowing the third game with opera.
According to my information, the clockwork parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. 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 Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I'm so close. I could have killed the birds. The bees! Oh, that's stupid meme.
Murray must have gotten lost along the way.
No, I don't think
Pressing
it's
on
possible.
ahead without him.
I was thinking maybe. I can't see anything.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course. It is nothing before the Murray.
The Murray? Like, looks. Like, why don't you just tell me what you feel like, man?
Okay. All clear. Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
Thank you, Murray. You're a saint. Beautiful saint, you. Saint Jude. I remember doing a glitch at one point when I was yay little, and somehow I ended up in the court. I don't remember how I did it, but it's possible to get down here. I just don't remember how. That is something I do remember.
I don't get it, Sly. The clockwork part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox, as beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper! After him! Hold still!
No, I don't want to hold still. Can't make me. Carmelita Montoya. What the hell? What was that? Bentley, explain. What the fuck just happened? I didn't do anything. I swear to God. What would you do what now? Care to explain? Okay, I got hurt. Carmelita, kindly don't do that again. Get the coins, Murray! Get the coins! Get the coins! Murray, stop getting hurt! You don't need to get hurt, you just need to be here, be you, man. It was part of the plan.
Where things get fun.
Come back here, Ringtail!
Get those coins!
Hold still!
I love how my friends are just getting hurt. And I'm the only one just like trying to go for the coins. They're so just invincible. They're just like, yeah, you know what? Nothing. My friends are really getting hurt over this shit.
This is getting a little hot.
No, get the coin! Okay, I was like, please.
You're
Okay.
all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
We literally ransacked the entire museum. It's crazy we got up to 200 coins in the first hub area. I'm sorry, I say first hub area, it's not even a hub area, it's the tutorial. Do you get anything here? I'm curious. No, you don't.
Thief!
Yeah, do that, Sly. That's what I want you to do, buddy.
Freeze!
I'll take the hit. Oh, I guess I'll take the other hit again.
Back here, Ringtail.
I guess I'll take that too.
Stop, thief!
Man, Carm is getting her shots in. Usually she's a shit shot. But you know what? I give her credit. She's actually aiming for me. Like, I'm not trying to purposely go into her shots.
Hold still!
All I want is the coins, bro. That's all I want. And she's making it hard. See, that's what I didn't want for it to happen. Was to where she shoots objects and then I don't get the coins from that object.
I'll find you, Cooper!
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. And that Constable Neela, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's our only lead on the missing Clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
Such an amazing opening scene. I mean, Sly 2 is quite a, I want to say, popular game, but also mixed, if you will. It's not mixed as in bad, is what I'm saying. It's only mixed because of the plot twist. When the plot thickens, that's kind of, you know, when, that's what I'm saying. When it's mixed, that's what I'm saying. For those that already play the game, then you already know what I'm talking about. For those that don't, please pick up your copy of Sly 2, play it for yourself, and then you'll kind of understand what I'm saying. And then just kind of go from there with a grain of salt as well with what I just said. So just take what you will. When the following icon appears, your progress is being saved. While this icon is on screen, make sure your 8 megabyte memory card for the PlayStation 2. Little did they know I'm playing on a PlayStation 5, so it doesn't matter. Watch a movie? I could watch all the movies I want? Even Ed, Edd n Eddy? Or like Rugrats? Or like Courage the Cowardly Dog? Oh, man. Can't watch any of those? Alright. I guess we'll play this movie, or play this world. That's in Le Paris. Slide 2. Rotating slideshow. It's so beautiful. I love this game. This game's awesome. If you already don't know, Sly 2 is the best Sly game out of the entire trilogy. I'm not counting the fourth one because the fourth one's not canon, but it is canon, but I'm not counting it. So yeah, there you go. Should we start this? Should we not start it? Should we talk about you? Talk about... I'm your therapy. I'm technically your therapist right now, so how we feeling? Nothing? Alright, I guess we'll play the game. The Black Chateau. Start episode. 0% out of 0 out of 0.01. Negative 0.1% of people are not playing Sly 2 Band Thieves. However, out of that percent, only 7% of people are playing Sly 2. Like, where are you getting these numbers? Where is your math? Where are you getting this logic here? And I'm going to simply tell you there's no reason whatsoever. I'm just saying numbers that are random, and that could mean literally anything. I got a frickin' DM from somewhere. Gotcha. Okay, I was wondering what it was about. I'm tempting to grab another beer. I already finished my first one. Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't fucking work tomorrow. I'll grab another one. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. I deeply apologize. I am back, like I said. And, I'm back with a friend, bro. A little friend named Red's Apple.
Red's Seltzer's Apple? Alcohol?
Yeah. The Black Chateau in my ass. This is the repercussions when I drink. I start saying random shit for no reason whatsoever. Alright, let's get into this. And stop lollygagging and start playing more Sly. Alright, be quiet for this.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the clockwork tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
I love this theme. Paris, it has such an amazing, beautiful soundtrack, bro. From Slide 2. Slide 2's soundtrack is fire as hell. Like, you can't just not play the game and not get down to the music. Music in this game is awesome, bro. You can't tell me that you put in Slide 2 just because for the fun of it. You don't say that. You put in Slide 2 because you want to bop to the music, man. That's how we go about this. And I should be quiet because we're coming up with a cutscene.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub. I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work. What do you have in mind? I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocucom. Make your way to the position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective. I'm on my way.
We are on our way, Bentley. Sly, you gotta make sure you open your binocular
If you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam some virtual markers into your thief bag. They'll help you find your way around. If no markers are in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops.
Remember, Sly, the view is better from the fucking rooftops.
I was gonna say U-tops. Almost need more beer. My brain's like, I need more beer. I need more. I heard another DM. What? And we are doing Slide 2. We are here in Paris. Ain't that fantastic? Now the question is, do we go after those things? Good God. What is that thing? It's dancing. It's saying, I'm over here, boy. You wanna smack me with your cane? Yeah, I bet you do. It looks so intimidating. Like, look at that thing. It's fucking saying, like a goth girl, like with massive curves and big chahungas, looking at me, telling me to smack her, and I'm like, I want to, but I don't think I should. Alright, enough of that. I'm sorry. I don't want to, but you're so goddamn intimidating. Actually, the first thought the first thing I thought of was like, I wonder what is written on these pages. Like, and they call it a clue bottle. You see the paper, but what's specifically on the paper in these bottles? I don't think I've ever thought of that. And I'd like to know, like, what kind of information is on that paper? I almost want to know. I gotta know. I gotta have it. Fuck it.
Fascinating.
Oh,
The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue.
a clue.
I'll decipher it here in the safe house. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Hi, No. Welcome to the Drunk Creamy stream. You're watching anime at the moment. Nice. What kind of anime is it? Or maybe that's a broad question. But what you been watching? What have you been doing? I haven't talked to you in a while. I know I talked to you recently when I got Siren, but that was kind of it. But hopefully you've been well. Been doing okay. Hopefully life is treating you well. Oh, dot hack. Nice. I forgot that was a series. I knew it was a game. I didn't realize it was also a series. Okay, so you're just multitasking back and forth. Nothing wrong with that. I respect that. But it's really good to see you. No. Glad to see that you're still well, and either you're still collecting, or I'm sure you're just kind of enjoying media as is. Doing some reading, because I know you like doing that. Doing some watching, playing some of the gaming. I know you said you were taking a break from the gaming, but this was like a while ago, so I could be wrong with that. And I think you said you were doing some gaming as well. Watch more shows and Fatal Frame 1, you say? Alright. Well, hey, that sounds like a good plan to start with. I really debated, actually, speaking of Fatal Frame, I really debated on either getting the first Fatal Frame or Siren. And I saw a good deal with Siren. And the bid was like $65 plus like $5 in shipping. And I'm like, that's a damn good deal. Other physical copies of Siren was like, give or take 80 to 110 bucks. And then I looked at Fatal Frame, and Fatal Frame was like 100 and... Jeez, that's like... You're probably looking at 115 to... and up, and then maybe around like 180 bucks for just the first Fatal Frame game, because that's what I was looking for. I wasn't looking for the sequels, because if I can get one Fatal Frame, then I can get the rest. They are. I do agree. They are quite rare amongst the variety of collecting, especially in the PS2 world of things. When you're looking on eBay and hunting like a maniac like me, but don't hunt like a maniac like me, because I am quite the collector. The collector. There it is. Yeah, that's a word. Let's combine it. I'm a collector of the PS2 variety. But I've been meaning... Oh, actually, I was looking at other games as well. Like... different platforms. Not just PS2 and specifically. there was like PS1 I was looking at, PlayStation 3, still like in the family of PlayStation, but just different eras, because PS3 is a little bit more modern than PS2 and PS1. And I just looked on eBay, just of those search results, and I was thinking maybe build more of that collection. I almost had it. I can't see. There we go. Oh, you sold the third Fatal Frame game? You don't mind if I ask when that happened, or was that like a long time ago? And I get it. Like, you need some money. But that's quite unfortunate. It was a bad deal that you had to go through. Or whatever the transaction was like. For you selling Fatal Frame 3. But I do know, I think we both can agree that Fatal Frame games are not cheap. So far, 10 clue bottles. Just 20 more left. Can I find them all? I don't think so. No, they're relatively easy to find for these clue bottles. I think Sly 4, Thieves in Time, is quite the obsessive one out of the bunch in terms of collectibles and things that you gotta hunt for. It's just really time consuming. Not that I'm not against collecting, because I love collecting in games, but Sly 4 in particular was very rough in terms of having to go for everything according to like the Sly masks. I want to say camera please. No, what else was there from that thing? It was the Sly masks, there was the balls, clue balls of course, and then there was treasures you had to go for. I think there was like several other different ones, but I can't think of them right now off the top of my head. Where's this other clue bottle? I hear it. Oh, it's okay. See, that's the one thing about this game I give it credit for. Like, you can hear the clue bottles, whereas with Sly 4, I don't even know if you can actually hear them. Oh, nice. Okay. You got some good classics then. And then you had to sell them for some money. Which, you know, it's understandable. You need... Everyone... everyone needs money at least somehow. Some way or another. At least to... Like, especially if, like, you're in a situation where you like, need money now. And you need to sell something, like a game or like a TV show. Like, I have too much TV shows, honestly, that I don't even watch. And it's like, why do I have them? So it's like, I'm tempting to take a lot of my TV shows that I own and actually sell them, because I'm worried that if I keep you know, holding on to them and they're never used, it's like, then what's the point? And then there's like disc rot as well. Yeah, you gotta be worried about as well. Like, it's not significant, but it is a thing that you do have to be careful with. And it's just aging. The disc ages. That's the only issue when you have, like, discs. But it, like I said, it's not like it's gonna happen overnight. It's just the process of aging for the discs. I think that's a good interpretation of looking at life. But for me specifically, I'm definitely going out with PS2 in my when I die. I am saying this jokingly, but heartfelt, truthfully speaking it in the back of my head. Okay, so I have 20 bottles already accumulated, and I just need 10 more. Where could they be, Christopher Robin? Where could they be? Could you tell me? I know you went to college, but you did not tell me where the other 10 bottles went. I'm quite upset with you. Aha! Aha! On my way. Aha! Aha! I see. What's this? What's this? There's magic everywhere. No! What? How? You tell me again, and maybe I might just... There we go. Okay, I'm missing 4 more. Where could they be? We'll never know until next time on Crimmy Adventures. Oh, you got burnt out on Diablo? That's alright. I think sometimes we do get burnt out on games that we just have too much fun on, and then I get that, because there was a game where I played too much of it, and it just keeps going, it keeps giving. You know, it's one of those kind of games. And the game is called Disney's Dreamlight Valley, and it's basically you level up all your friends, and you can build your own farm. It's like a farming simulator. Level up your friendships with your friends. And then you just keep grinding and grinding and grinding, and it never ends. And then you can, like, get so much money. You can buy decorations, you can buy furniture, you can expand more of your farm if you really wanted to. And I just got burnt out on that game and just couldn't continue. Even drunk, I'm actually doing pretty good. Even though I'm on my second beer. I'm not drunk yet. Maybe after my fourth, I'd likely be intoxicated. My voice is getting dry, though. There we go. Can't say that I played a whole lot of Diablo, though. Unfortunately. I think there are some Diablo games on PlayStation 3, though. Maybe I might get those. I say maybe. I did play Diablo 4 on the Xbox version, but it was very brief. I didn't play everything with it. So, if you ask me, like, what I did in it, I couldn't tell you anything because I don't remember anything from it. So I deeply apologize. I'm just letting you know now that I may not know everything from Diablo 4. I'm missing 2 more bottles. Those bottles, come out wherever you are. I have fishies. I have loot. No, I got that bottle. Wasn't aiming for that, but alright. That's what you want to tell yourself. Oh, there's one. Okay, it's right here. No. No. Trying to think. I'm thinking it might be on the the outskirts here. Not here in particular, but somewhere around here. Not there. Because I would have grabbed I would have grabbed that bottle there. It could be inward, actually. I just thought of that. Could be on a rooftop. Or it's on a boat. I see it. Got the last one.
But we still don't know where the vault is.
We still don't know where the
It's
vault.
sure to be inside this place somewhere.
Too bad you can't, like, still. Gotta kill him, unfortunately. So sad. I wanted that loot. I saw loot, and then I kind of, yeah. Unfortunately.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
Pipe. I'm a pipe expert, man. Sly is the epitome of maintenance, of a maintenance worker.
Markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish.
Uh-huh.
When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object.
Okay.
You say the circle object. Well, there's no circle object, Bentley. How do I do that? It says press circle. I need job help for me. How do I do this?
To help find the satellite dishes, click the L3 button. Press the left analog stick and a waypoint will appear above your next objective. Goals. Locate the job start point. Reposition all 3 dishes.
Okay.
Great, the first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your thief mask imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
I passed it.
Okay, only one more to go.
Only
Activate your
one
thief
more.
mask imager by pressing the L3 button to find the last dish waypoint. Remember, the view is always better from a rooftop. Hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
Such a stylish man. Sorry for the interruption there. We resume back to our regular scheduled programming. Welcome back to the Crimmy Adventures stream, where we play in Stream Fly 2. That's not a randomized game.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
Cellar, here we come, where we come with the fine beer and the wine and the beer. And then you don't want to forget about the wine and more wine and
alcohol and all that sorts. Curious. Oops, hold on, go back.
Sneak through the wine cellar to break into Dimitri's nightclub, Sly. Once inside, take some recon photos of the clockwork tail feathers.
Okay. Good to see you, little buddy.
I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
We're gonna beat those rats up. Feel the Murray. I don't have to do much. She takes them all out, really.
Hold on, Sly. Let me lower those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
Anytime, partner. Yeah, this area has a lot of coins, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I forget if you can actually revisit this area. I think initially in the prototypes there was supposed to be like treasures you can revisit areas or where what you've already have done. But I don't know if that's actually true or not. This is just kind of hearsay, so I don't really know. Like I said, I don't know if that's true or not. But initially, like in this mission, there was treasures that you can actually find and sell it on a thief net.
Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
I'm not leaving, but thank you for the reminder, Bentley. Oh my god. Yeah, Sly is so fluid-like in the second game, whereas
In order to
oh my
get
gosh.
past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table and press the circle button.
Whereas he's more flimsy and movable in the second one. That's all I was trying to say, but I was really interrupted by Bentley. You. I love that attack. You just square an X. It's like a side swipe, whereas X square is like a high cane downward attack. Just the subtle difference, you know. In the movement you get to do, because there was not a lot of actions for Sly 1. There was like maybe this move, and then there was a dive attack equivalent to this same method. This was still in Sly 1. This was not in Sly 1. This is specifically Sly 2, and I think it moved on to Sly 3, but it acted as a ability you had to pay for in Sly 3. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, I just saw the inside of this. There's nothing behind this door except for just texture. That's interesting. You can really mess with the camera, even when you are in specific weird spots.
Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
Can I still stealth take him down? I can. Okay, good. I thought maybe that would fail the mission. But I can get these bottles now. Glass bottles, not just bottles. Gotta be very specific on my terms. Especially with what I'm breaking. Oh, I got more from that. Interesting. Oh, wait. All the coins came out from on the opposite side of that? What? How does that work? Physics. What are you talking about? That was easy. I just walked up to him and still took him down, bro. Like, what is even this?
This air vent leads into Dimitri. Hit the circle button to crawl inside.
I'm sort of stuck. Here we go.
In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then the square button to slam and finish him off. Got that? The triangle button and the square button.
Cool. Thank you, Belly. Oh, look, the number changed to 669. Oh my god, it's crazy. So what I was talking about earlier was with the treasures. You'd go through a system that would be, I think, a little bit further in. That you would be able to actually go through whatever the corridor is in that next area, go up on those where these balconies are, and you'd be able to access some of these rooms, which would allow you to go to these different balconies that would actually have treasures. But unfortunately, nothing is like there, so it kind of sucks.
Guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
No, that's fine. It's like a speed walk if you just tap it. He's speed walking.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
I want this.
Aha! Another air vent. Judging by the angle, it should lead to the printing press room.
You can't see me. I ran into that. I'm still in trouble. How? What if I? Is there a way to get up there? Possibly. Can you just stand on it without? Huh, alright. Well, I thought maybe. No, it's still gonna. I'm still alerted. I got an idea. Whoa. Damn it. I got up there actually. I don't want to hurt them. Not like they care, but like still. But they can get up here, I think. They should. They came from this area. See, there would be something here, but they removed it. Unfortunately. It'd be so cool if there was treasures in these areas. Then you'd be like, oh, that's so cool, I can actually come back to this. But you really can't. It's like, why did they remove it? I don't think I've ever took... Wow. You know what? This looks really cool. Like, look at the, like, this is so cool. I don't think I've ever looked up in this room. I love this little room here in this design. And the peacock that's there. Those are throw rocks at me. Throw rocks at my window. If anyone catches my drift on that song, that's a Disney song. If you know the artist, then you got some good taste of Disney music. Oh, I heard the drums in that. That was awesome. Let's look at this fine idiot for a brief second. Alright, let's put him out of misery. Poor guy. Couldn't even get up there. Feel bad for him. Kind of sad that the guitar didn't make a sound effect, like "jing" or anything like that, but the drum set did. Why didn't the guitar do it? Weird. And the broken ass piano. Where am I going? No one knows. And in which direction we are going.
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, you know, click the right analog stick, to bring up your binocucom. It's already outfitted with a spy cam.
Look at Sly's face and crisp HD. Like this is what I want in Sly too. Like this would have been great for the adverts, where it's just only showing his neckline, not his actual face. And we got nothing. Where did Sly go? Sly, come back, buddy. Oh, here we go. Where he's like, scratch that back, Sly. Oh. That moment where Sly's trying to bust a nut. It looked like he was doing that for a second. I don't know. What other idle animation he's gonna do in this camera shot? He's looking around as if no one's gonna check my browser history, are they? They better not. Sly, don't worry. We're not gonna check your internet history. Don't worry. I'm not like that. I'm a good friend. As Sly is just standing there menacingly, just still looking around like, I don't trust this guy. It's such a weird angle too, like. He's got quite an athletic body here. Like it's like pretty average. Not gonna lie, it's like Sly looks like he's really built. Like I don't think I've ever seen how close Sly is with this shot. Like he looks pretty muscular. Like he's actually is pretty. I mean, we know he's athletic and he's like agile or agile, however you pronounce that. But this is the best close-up shot you'll ever get of Sly and his birthday. Oh my gosh, Sly, you are in. All right, I guess we'll see everything of your neckline, or at least inside of your neck. From what I saw. I'm gonna scratch your back again, buddy, because I'm thinking I might need an itch. It's gotta be coming to that point in time, right? Is your back itching yet? Sly? Buddy? Buddy, oh pal. I love the fact that he just keeps looking around. It's like, he's so paranoid. He's got the mind of an ADHD person. I'm saying that about myself, not anyone that has it in particular. Because if I did, that would be directly hinting at someone that I'm proposing of who that person might be. In which I am not. I'm just saying myself because I have ADHD. In case if you were wondering. But now, whoa. Alright, let's stop dilly-dallying and
Use the right
get these
analog
photos.
stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap
I see
the
a
R1
thing.
button to take a picture when you've got a good shot.
I got a good picture of an iguana.
That's our target, Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international forger.
But yeah, like, he looks pretty stylish. He's got that lovely cigarette. He's strutting like he owns the place, and which I'm pretty sure he does. Dimitri, you're in the
That
shot.
generator seems to be powering the security systems down here.
Alright. We'll go for... We'll have two photos of Dimitri and the generator.
Ingenious. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money.
Unlimited
That should
forged
do it,
money.
Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
I'm gonna cook up a plan.
A plan together, Sly.
I'm gonna play with you, Sly. No, I'm just I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
That icon went too fast, bro.
That's almost all of my money. What was for $800? Bro, that's too much. It's asking $900 and I'm almost to 900. But even then, I can't afford it. I'll be broke. I'll be a broke crimmy.
You don't want to be using. You don't see your broke crimmy, do you? I don't think so.
Hey, Sly, you can bring up your binocular by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look through your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job titles.
Sorry, Bentley, I interrupted you. I didn't mean to. I was just trying to get my money. My money. My money. My Mama Maria. Give me my money. It's a go to watch. 9/11. Sorry. I mean, that's what the coin said. Don't hate me from what it originally said on screen. Okay, my dude, we can't have this. And then we do the glitch. Give me the glitch. Holy shit! It gave it to me. First try too. Holy shit, man. That went crazy. I loved every second of that. Too bad I don't have the paraglider right now. So cool. You get to go all the way out there. But I'm not even trying to aim that way, really. I wonder if I just do it like the square button. Normally you would do the triangle button, but let's see if I can do square. I almost went up. Oh, shit! I'm still stuck. I can't do anything. Can you wait? Alright, go away now. Does he have loot? He does have loot. Hey. Hey, girl, you so fine. You so fine. You're blowing my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, hey. Silver Comey. I'm not trying to go in the water, I swear. Yeah! Whee! I flew! I'm so happy. Okay, now I need health because I'm gonna die. Okay, I got a little bit of health. Not a lot, though. More loot. Let's go. No, come back. Don't make me hit that trigger. Because I don't want to hit the mission right now. I want to get your silver watch that I just possess now. You don't have any more because you faded away from existence. Oh, I'm so sorry. And your husband, because you're not gonna go back to your husband. You thought wrong, boy. You thought wrong. He's gonna turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit. Oh no, he doesn't. They have a weird walk cycle because they really are pretty unpredictable of where they usually go because they travel differently depending on where if you get caught, but then you get uncaught, if that makes any sense. They'll won't go back to their original walk cycle. They'll actually take a different alternate path to then get back to their original pathing or walk cycle. You don't have any loot. I'm upset. No loot. How the hell? What? You see that? You did a quick turn on me. Can't get up here. How the hell did you end up here? Get out of here. Whoa, wait. 2 guards, 2 loot. Alright, quickly get this one. No! Sly, you... Alright, you imbecile. Okay, we got the gold watch. I'm just gonna run from that and then go to the other guard before he despawns. Where was he? He went this way? Fuck, I think he despawned. That's amazing. Amaze balls. Oh, I love you so much. I want to die.
Ooh. Oh. That was sketchy as hell. But we got through it.
Two, three, four.
Damn, I thought I'd have enough time to escape from that. You thought you could come up here. Thought wrong, boy. You thought wrong, my friend. Back in the year 1984. Come here. Ooh, too close. Oh, that was risky, dude. I slightly pressed R1.
Whoops. Oh well. I destroyed the mission. Fuck. That grab was crazy, dude. Like, I went inside. Oh, shit.
Fly, I managed to outfit this
Alright.
forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
Oh, dear God. He's, like, right there, too. I'm gonna go the other way. I'm pressing circle. And I was like, well, what's going on here? That went too fast. That loading screen.
The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
Never was one for the direct approach. Especially towards women. No, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I don't know. I'm here. I'm a lonely crewmate just playing Sly 2. Alright? Get off my ass. I try. I really do try. Wanna be a stealthy raccoon. 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 Slide 2. He is a freaking raccoon, for fuck's sake. Sly Cooper. Getting down now. Sly Cooper. Getting freaky with this. Dimitri playing Slide 2. He is disco free. Ow. I'm just trying to think of some lyrics. Meow meow.
This is how you do stealth and slide too. You do not get detected here. I don't want to get detected. God, this goes so fucking hard. Like, they're so close to each other in proximity. Like, what the hell, man? Might have to fight them. Or actually, I don't have to. Where is he going? I really don't know what the hell. Can't see it on the camera. I did it all silently, man, without getting detected. That's how you freaking do it in Slide 2. You're supposed to be a raccoon. You're supposed to be stealthy. You're not supposed to alert the guards. That's how I did it, man. It took some time. It took my patience, bro. Not everything has to be a fight. But when it is, I'll make one. Okay, dude. So many coins everywhere. Oh, hold on. Jesus. That was a little sketchy there, man. Imagine though if I did end up on the opposite side here of this mission. That'd be crazy if X and circle actually got me face through the glass and I actually end up in there. That would be insane.
It took some higher level math, but I believe the code to Dimitri's vault is 231.
I use the D-pad for that. I don't want to use it. I don't know. The knockout dive.
You've gotten the knockout dive
Yeah.
Nice work, Sly. The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I can sell it through my internet connections and make us a ton of coins.
Internet connection and Slide 2. That's crazy, man. Could have used the Logitech for that. The Logitech headset, you know what I mean? Just saying. It goes so fast.
Avoid getting spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
Thank you, Bentley. We gotta dig a little. Cool. I forget how to. Okay. Smoke bomb or the old one. Bug Dimitri's office and then follow Dimitri. Stick to the rooftops or following Dimitri to his secret entrance. Stay close as he goes inside and steal his access code. Steal Dimitri's access code. Alright, we already bugged the office. Imagine if the fourth goal in the job help was to keep the painting intact. I mean, that would be kind of nice, but it's more optional. Like if you got hit, like you would suffer the repercussions of not selling that painting if you didn't make it back to in one piece, which you could sell it for a lot of coins, like Bentley would say. But if you didn't, then obviously you'd face the consequences. If not, well, you just lose money essentially if you got hit. I went a little fast on it. I didn't see how much it actually was, but I might go back and do the stream and find out how much it actually was and be like, oh, so that's how much it was, it was sold for. Man, I couldn't tell you how much it actually was. I'm getting tired, man. Alcohol will do that. But I mean, I'm already tired as is, but I think the alcohol's making me subdue my temptation to sleep. That makes any sense. It's saying Sleepland is calling. You should probably go to sleep, but I'm like, it's my day off, though. I want to do something. I've been lonely, man. I talked to a lot of people recently, and I'm just like, I want to reach out and maybe do something special, you know? But I guess no one cares about Grammy. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. I'm not gonna hold anybody accountable, you know? That would be rude. I don't care if I do. I really could care less. I survived all of that from 4 guard, or technically 5 guards. Wow. That's crazy. I took them all on, like, especially since I'm intoxicated. That's fucking crazy. But like I said, it's like usually 4 to 5 beers, then I'm really just kind of like barely paying attention, keeping my eyes open. Like, it's like I don't drink beers often, but I wanted to do something for the occasion and just like stream, maybe drink a little bit. I used to do that back on Mixer, but I don't really drink a whole lot anymore. It's but like I said, it's usually on occasion though.
Sly, I'm trying to look at the internet, but the internet port's not connected. But don't worry, Sly, I'll get it fixed. Oh, don't worry. Don't mind me, I'm just looking at eBay purchases. Oh, the PS2 games, you know what I'm saying, Sly?
I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, I'm so tired, bro. Alright. That's been me. That's been a man. I'm out of here, man. I'll pick Sly 2 up a little later. Maybe next time. Alright. Bye.